Welcome back, Vicarious viewers. My name is Vicente, and today I'm going to be reacting to episode 6 of The Witcher Rare Species. Now, this could refer to a rare species of animal, monster, humanoid magical creature. So, the possibilities are there. Um, Last episode, Geralt with a Geralt. I'm getting there. The reason I keep saying Geralt is because I'm so used to like Gerald and Geraldine that it's just stuck in my head. I keep going back to that pronunciation with like the J sound. But I'm trying. I'm getting there. I'm learning their names more and more. I got Queen Calanthe down finally. I mean, she is officially dead and in the past, so I don't know if she'll come up anymore, but I remembered her name. But yeah, so we've got Geralt, Yennefer, Ciri, and Jasker. Jasker is the bard. Um, Part of me kept wanting to say Yasker, but it's Jasker, right? I'm sure one of you would let me know if I'm getting that wrong below. Um, but anyway, Geralt went on a quest to find a holistic cure for his insomnia and wound up nearly killing Jasker, who kind of deserved it. And he's funny, but I wouldn't be too sad if he died. He seems to be getting on Geralt's last nerve, but Geralt still wants to save him because he's just that good. I do hope his. I did have more expectation of his character to be more morally gray when it came to people, but I can see it as also a survival trait to be as good as he can to people. You know, kill them with kindness because they're so nasty to him. Don't give them a reason to hate him more. So, in that aspect, like trying his best to save people does make sense in that aspect. Yennefer made her attempt to capture the djinn that Geralt was after, but fails, and now that djinn is out in the world, and who knows if that'll come back to bite them in the ass. They said it's free of its container, and there's nothing really tying it down anymore, so who knows if they'll have to hunt that down eventually. And Ciri sees an old friend from the past, but it turns out it's just a skinwalker um, looking like her old friend. And he says that he knows where Geralt is. So, will he hold up his end of the bargain and turn her in? Will he want to wear her skin himself? Will he be swayed by her goodness and maybe turn to the good side? Because didn't the other guy say that for the most part they were well meaning? Like, so I don't think the Skinwalker is all bad. Maybe a little vain, maybe a little seeking the finer things in life, and a princess's skin could seem quite alluring to his own means. But we shall see. Who knows? Maybe he will feel sorry for her in the end and help her out. But let's jump into this episode, Rare Species. Cheers.
It's been an hour. Let's get on before the beast gets hungry again.
But we made a deal.
We made a deal with a living witcher. No sense in hanging around to pay a dead one.
Dead?
Oh, no.
He won't be dead.
Stop that, or
Perhaps you did not hear the man.
yeah. Sorry,
Who are you?
Move along.
Do as the bard asks, or I'll be forced to draw my weapons.
What weapons? I see no steel here.
Those girls look like his weapons.
Whoa, whoa.
Okay.
Still won't be necessary.
He was after a bird?
This woman just killed a man with her bare hands for trying to steal your horse.
Maybe she'll make a better travel companion then.
True.
I'm sorry, who are you exactly?
A short while ago, a green dragon landed across the border in King Nidamir's mountains.
You want me to slay a dragon?
Impossible. Dragons are so rare.
You have the most incredible neck. It's like a sexy goose. Guzzling.
Now, the king is in a bind.
Sometimes it's better not to talk.
He's commissioned a hunt to kill it. 4 teams have signed on.
What does this have to do with me?
I want you to be part of my
I want you
team.
to join my team.
I get half of the horde, though. The fucking
I
dragon.
can hear it now. A tale of
If I
two
survive, I deserve it.
Zerrikanians and their valiant poet lover.
That's only 3. What's the 4th team?
Oh. Okay.
Ooh, hoo, hoo.
The
no,
plot
no.
thickens.
Oh, no. Thank you so much. It's Geralt, shall we?
Would you compete?
Mother of...
You would
The
compete
hunt
against
begins
Yennefer.
at sunrise.
I can imagine they'll probably help each other out, and then of course their team leaders will be like, well, mine was the more powerful and did the most work, so our team wins. And Yennefer and Geralt will be like, we don't really give a
The old
fuck.
man might have mentioned that the road was
did all the
too
work.
narrow for horses in his initial sales pitch.
3 days journey and only one route to the top. Leaves plenty of time for me to put in it, gruel!
Now they just know to keep their gruel in a high spot.
Name's Prince Ciri.
Yes, you.
Yennefer.
Yaskir.
Crow's feet and you. I'm here with my escort. Noble Sir Ike of Dinnersley.
For kingdom and glory.
I don't know
We'll meet
which one will
again,
die
Geralt.
first, the dwarves or him. I don't know if the dwarves are all huff and no puff.
Make haste, children.
So is the elf boy going with them? Because when I was editing the last episode, it was a little confusing. It seemed like she's like, you can come with. And then, but it seemed like they were saying goodbye. And like she was walking away without him. And now he's with them again.
It is so kind of you to share the spoils of this expedition with an old man such as Borch.
To hunt with him is an honor unsullied by payment.
But why?
He is the most beautiful.
Who's the most beautiful?
Dragons avoid people. I don't get it. Why the retaliation?
When your species is on the verge of collapse, perhaps everything becomes more desperate.
Well, now you're making Geralt empathize with the dragon.
Fidels, flora and yikes fauna. I genuinely eat.
So what was scurrying in the bushes just a second ago? And will it kill you?
Yaskir.
Yaskir.
Oh,
It's gonna eat you.
The cutest.
Marika is probably starving. Sheathe your weapons.
For kingdom and glory!
Ike!
Way to go, hero. Well, I guess they got dinner.
I'm not sure I'd eat that, good sir.
So is the knight going to be the only one that eats it? He doesn't look so good.
May I escort you to your tent?
Will you be joining me?
My lady, I would never degrade your honor in such a way.
That ship has sailed, wrecked, and sunk to the bottom of the ocean.
The rightful son of Nilfgaard has returned burning through the south. Next to be Temeria, Sintra.
No. Queen Calanthe would die before letting them take what's hers.
So either this is before
too.
Queen Calanthe dies, or they just don't know yet. So did your knight shit himself to death?
Has anyone seen my escort?
Who slits a man's throat while he's relieving his bowels?
Fuck.
We cannot continue
Did any
like
of them
this,
really
warrior
think he was a
woman
threat?
brave. Someone killed that self-righteous fud. Then every man
I
for
bet it's this
himself.
old guy.
Would say,
He really wants the treasure. I think he wants it so bad he's willing to kill the competition. Because you'd think it was the Reavers, because they're so bad-tempered and assholes. But a dying man with nothing to lose and
Kill him.
everything to gain.
That's rather pedestrian. Bastard Boholt killed my escort before he could accomplish the one damn task I actually needed him for.
And what was that?
Getting a dragon heart?
I'm here for the dragon.
You? A mother?
Do you think I'd make a bad one?
Definitely.
They took my choice. I want it back.
They told you what would happen,
Not that I'd expect you to understand.
and you forced their hand anyway.
Come with me.
I guess without her escort, she can technically join his team?
We killed Mousak.
Stab him! That's what it really looks like.
Kill him!
What?
I was surprised she actually said kill him. I have expected Princess Ciri to be one of the goody two-shoes, all like, I know he's trying to kill us, but this poor creature,
Death?
why could he ever hate us so? Funny, Ciri's more morally gray than Geralt at this point. You know, there are like paths like this in real life? I forget
ladies
where.
first.
I've seen pictures, and I'm like, nope. There's one big hell nah. Hold on to that chain with all you got.
That is not a good sign.
Is the path a zigzag like stairs up ahead, or is that just the rock? I hope that's just the rock, because that's quite a climb, it looks like. If it is the path. Didn't see that coming. I thought he would have been one of the ones surviving till the end, and you find out that he was the one that, aw, killed the knight. Where's the other one? Where's the other warrior woman? Did she fall too? Well, technically now Yennefer and Geralt neither have teams. So technically they have no one to pay them to kill the dragon. I guess Yennefer still wants the heart.
You did your best. Look, why don't we leave tomorrow? That is, if you give me another chance to prove myself a worthy travel companion.
You're someone who never shuts up and you get me into trouble all the time. Is that a good traveling companion?
So there's something Borch would say, wasn't it? Life is too short. Do what pleases you while you can.
That's something Borch would say.
Imposing on
You all
next
known him
soul.
2 days. Well, that wasn't what you came for, but I guess that's what you're getting.
Good morning.
Damn it. Well, you wound up exactly where you don't want to be.
All I've ever wanted is to help you fulfill your destiny.
Well, isn't that to get to Geralt? Huh.
You lied to us.
So did the Skinwalker just like turn into her to chase after her? Stop running away from yourself. It was a case of stop hitting yourself. Well, I guess at least she's not captured. So which one's the real one? Don't go just running up to a dragon all willy-nilly. You're gonna kill a dragon with that thing? Is it a mother? You gonna kill a mama? He's got a baby.
No closer!
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Indeed,
Should
what
have
the fuck?
stayed dead.
Stop!
How are you alive? Well, at least one of you. How is one of you alive? Did the other one fall? I'm gonna have to see if I notice that in editing. Gold dragon. Rare species indeed.
Sir Witcher and his sorceress. Hello again.
What?
Impossible.
Well, now you have a bunch of people who want to
fuck
kill
up
you.
The whole family.
So maybe he did kill the knight. Ha! I was right. He was trying to kill all the people that were trying to kill his woman. So that's why they said that he was so beautiful. Because he's gold. I get it now. It makes sense. Is this really the time for making out?
I'll protect the egg.
Where the fuck did they come from?
So I get to kill you after all, Witcher.
Do you see all the dead people around you? Good fight. Where is everybody? That's what you get for sleeping in. So how the fuck did she get tied up? Because I thought she was running from the Skinwalker.
He's going to come back to her. We have to hurry.
You bring terror and you bring death wherever you are!
She lost her friend. So off screen, did he actually catch her, tie her up, turn into her,
This is my
just to be
final
caught by the people wanting to buy them? So
Child,
why?
the sorceress will never regain her womb. Though you didn't want to lose her, Geralt. You will.
So dragons are fortune tellers? Or is it just gold dragons?
What you're missing is still out there.
Simple test of silver would have sufficed.
He just killed everyone to be sure it wasn't the skin changer.
We can pull in more soldiers. She's the key. You the commissioner. We will find her. And we will spread his supremacy all through the kingdoms, whether they deserve it or not.
Gather the men. The time of the sword and the axe is nigh.
Alrighty. That was an interesting episode with some twists and turns. I definitely didn't see the old guy being the dragon. I was thinking that he was just some old guy that was like so bent on one last adventure, one last glory, that he would kill his competition to achieve it. But apparently he probably did kill the competition, but for an entirely different reason. It's because he was trying to save the dragon egg. Which is a good cause, but I guess he's also a fortune teller. telling Yennefer that she's not going to get a baby and that Geralt is going to lose her. So I wonder by lose her means like they'll never be together or if like she'll eventually die. So that would be tragic. Get to the end and after all the adventure, like either she dies in some tragic way or gives her life for his, maybe. With the help of her friend, Ciri figures out the skin changer is masking as Mousak. But then the skin changer catches her, ties her up, turns into her, gets captured by the people after her because he wanted to kill him? Did he just like get really pissed off that they were lying to him? So I'm not sure about his motives there, or why he actually like tied her to a tree and like went off as her to be captured. I wonder if he even meant to be captured. And I mean, if he wanted to just become her, why didn't he just kill her? Though I guess they did say with the law of surprise you can't mess with destiny or destiny will like fight back, so maybe he knows that she's a product of the law of surprise and figure like, well, I can't kill her or something bad's going to happen to me. So he figured I'm just going to tie her to a tree and let fate deal with her. That would be understandable. That would make sense. I did notice when all the parties were leaving to fight the dragon, there was this big like pillar, and then when not Mousak, Ciri, and Elf Boy were walking, like there was another pillar in the distance. I mean, it looked taller in the distance than the one that they passed, but I'm wondering, was it the same one? Then that would mean that they were at least in the same mountain range. So they're getting closer, possibly. And to what lengths will Yennefer go to get a baby? She wants her baby back, baby back, baby back. Ability to make a baby back. But will she ever get it? Oh, yeah, no, she won't. Because the dragon said she won't. But can you trust a dragon? I guess they're noble and shit, but are they also liars? But anyway, besides that and their dragon adventure, there wasn't much else plot development for the main storyline going forward. So I guess I'll wrap this one up. I don't know if I'll jump into editing this one or grab some food and maybe watch the next one. Because there are only 2 episodes left, right? Could I watch the other 2 tonight? Let's see how I feel after some food. But anyway, let me know what you thought of this episode down below. Hit like and subscribe if you enjoy reactions like these. Ring that notification bell so you don't miss a single one. And thanks for stopping in for this Vicarious View.